your higher level consciousness again, and the psyops can't erase your frequency. Don't give credence to the specific names of certain entities, because certain entities have cymatic frequencies on their names. Naming certain things, like when you say, hey, this person, that group, this, that. It's certain ways you want to avoid even saying. You just want to sum it all up with dark principalities. At least that's what I learned, right? That's what a spirit angel told me years ago. You know, because I always like I was just like Pac. I was smash mouth, you know, a rider, always speaking that raw and about that raw, like, and not being filtered, right? Not wanting to ever be filtered. But what I've understand spiritually is as a way to communicate and convey things without putting the bad luck frequency on thyself, okay? So, like, for instance, there are certain, let's just say alphabet entities and different things like that people have suspicions about. I wouldn't dare say, you know, write or say the names of different things like that go against the black community historically. I would just sum it all up like dark principalities, right? That's how I sum it up, because dark principalities, that's how Christ talked. He covered, he said, we're not in a war against flesh and blood, but instead against darkness in high places, dark principalities in high places. And that's what the spiritual war is. It's energetic, right? Because see, when people get to saying specific labels and terms and stuff like that in terms of what they feel the entities are that creates all these agendas on our people, that's when they attract, they magnetize bad luck to themselves. And erasure, okay, psyop erasure and sociological and spiritual esoteric erasure, systemic approaches happen to our people, you know. But so it's all about the spirit, not the physical, right? Of course. So anyway, but to Brother Losi and T, Be Authentic, Mike Jones, Deacon Beacon, what I would like you guys to do to put my spiritual message out, the Spirit of Ronnie 2 and the Black Messiah brand out on YouTube, since I'm perpetually banned. What I would like you to do is similar to what people do with Andrew Tate videos and Charleston White videos, because contrary to popular belief, both of those dudes are banned from YouTube too, as far as having their own channels, okay? A lot of people don't know that. But they have so much content on there because they have a concerted team, a network of people, just like y'all who got love for those. I know y'all ain't no, you know, duplicitous, Masonic, demonic types, but those entities have, you know, their fan base. You know, they put their videos up. You know, people like Say Cheese and all of them, and Ancon Daniels, they're always putting their videos up, right? Fresh shit, all of that stuff, right? Same thing with Myron No Games, Elmer Fuddle, right? It's his real name. You know, I don't want to give him an FBA name, but when he's actually the opposite of FBA, he's a tether. He gave himself an FBA name and full identity, but he's actually a super tether, oppositional tether. But he's, you know, he's been deleted off YouTube, but you will never know it because people put his content up so much, his fan base. Okay. So it's a lot of us out there that's officially banned from YouTube, but you still see them way more than you see Ronnie 2. And the reason is the fact that their people use their channels as a liaison to just upload their videos, and it's perfectly legal because they can't say it's obfuscation or omission of protocol guidelines, because you can put my Patreon videos up on there in a reactionary way. You know, like how you see how I'm screen recording my own video right now, that somebody screen recorded of me, right? You guys can do the same thing with my Patreon video, screen record, and then I want you to put some of them in YouTube Shorts, the real profound statements I make. I know I got a lot of extraordinary one-liners, right? I was always known for that. Brother Mike Jones used to always tell me that you can do, that I can make books just on my